Yeah, right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. I go by the name Denomadic Influence, straight from Boston, MA. And the time right now is about 28 minutes past the hour of 3 a.m. in the morning. And the guys in Kampala, I can see you are at 28 minutes past the hour of 10 a.m. in the morning. We are talking the Afrobeats queen, Tiwa Savage, live in Kampala. As my producer gives me some of those pictures right there, I would like to tell you that the last time Tiwa Savage was in Kampala was the year 2015, and the stadium they performed at was at Katikati. A little bit of less capacity than, of course, Uganda's biggest concert stadium, that is the Lugogo Cricket Oval, that should be performing in just a few hours. Now, feel free to get onto the commentary section. I mean, comment anything that you like as long as you don't go obscene. Still, my name is the Nomadic Influence, and behind the camera right there, that's my producer, Rokan Nation, aka Rokan David. Now, taking you a little bit back to the queen of Afrobeats. Yeah, Tiwa Savage, born Ewana Tiwa Savage on February 5th, 1980. She's a Nigerian singer, of course, born in Eko, Esali, and she relocated in London at the age of only 11. Too much exposure right there. 5 years later, Tiwa Savage began a music career doing backup vocals for artists like George Michael and Mary J. Blige. And Tua Savage has participated in the UK edition of the X Factor, just in case you did not know. And she graduated from Berkeley College of Music. Well educated and, of course, very much talented. Now, Savage signed and a publishing deal with a one Sony slash ATV Music Publishing in 2009, inspired by the growth of Nigerian music industry. Then Savage moved back to Nigeria and signed with the Marvin Records in the year 2012. When I talk about Marvin Records, you know what I'm talking about. She made an appearance in the label's 2012 compilation album Solar, and the debut studio album Once Upon a Time was released on 3rd July 2013. Now we're talking about discography right now. For a career that started back in 1980 and then 2009, uh, has a little bit of her early life, career beginnings, and songwriting. Then 2010 to 2013, we're talking a record deal and endorsements. Then the year 2014, 2016, we're talking the RED, call it the Red and Rock Nation deal. Oh my God, 2017 till present, we are talking Sugarcane, MTV, EMA, and record deal with UMG. Then the personal life, of course, she was married to T Bills. On 23rd November 2013, the couple held their traditional marriage. Long story short, we don't know what's happening right now, but when I get the real info about them, but all we know that Tiwa Savage is not with T Bills. Now, controversy, the sex tapes, say Shay. Oh my God, this chick has a lot of news. Now, getting back to the studio albums and the EPs. Once Upon a Time, yeah, 2013. RED, that is 2015. Sugarcane, 2017. Celia, 2020. Then Watt and Gary, 2021. And of course, that studio album takes her back to Kampala, Uganda. You very much know that Kampala, Uganda is one hub that loves Nigerian artists a lot. Just recently, we had Adekune Gold. We are told that after Tiwa Savage, it will be Keys Daniel. But as we speak right now, Ugandans are warming up for the Queen of Afrobeats for a show that is scheduled just today at 7 p.m. And of course, I'll be right here giving you all the info. As my producer throws in all those pictures, we can see Talent Africa's Ali Albai over there, former radio personality Mackenzie, and I don't understand the lady over there, but of course we can see the queen herself, Tiwa Savage. A show that's sponsored by Vision Group, and of course taken care of by Talent Africa Music Group, one of those groups in Uganda that organizes lavish shows and they sell out. I mean, If you see that man right there in Shades Ali Albai, he is the master of events in Uganda. Right? And of course, when you see New Vision on it, when you see Next Radio, the home of Next Radio, the baby of NBS TV, you'll know that things are going to get happen. Things will be happening down in Kampala real quick right away. But getting back to the lady herself, I haven't given you lots of info about. Let's talk November 2018. Tiwa Savage won Best African Act at the 2018 MTV Europe Music Awards, becoming the first woman to win the category. Now, in May 2019, she announced a record deal with UMG, that is Universal Music Group, and the exit from Marvin Records. Tiwa Savage sings, of course, in Yoruba and English, and of course that blend sounds so well with Afro beats. Then also R&B, pop, and hip hop. Tiwa Savage's contribution to Nigeria's music industry, uh, they have earned her several achievements, and she has been involved in youth empowerment, of course, breast cancer screening projects, and has raised funds to build schools in Nigeria. Now, quick back to the career life, 1980. Before I was just giving you a sneak peek, but between 1980 and 2009, we're talking the early life, career begins in songwriting. Savage, born 5th February 1980 in Eko, Lagos State, Nigeria. Her family had relocated back to London when she was only 11 while attending secondary school. She was a trumpet player, for her school's orchestra band. Tiwa Savage graduated with a degree in accounting from University of Kent and started working at the Royal Bank of Scotland. She did backup vocals for English singer like George Michael at the age of just 16, and lent her vocals to other musicians such as Mary J. Blige, Chaka Chaka, Blue Cantrell, Emma Banton, Kelly Clarkson, Andrea Bukele, I beg your pardon, then Miss Dynamite. Then Savage enrolled at Berklee College of Music and graduated with a degree in professional music in 2007. While reminiscing about her experiences there, she said she was motivated by the drive and passion of the younger students. Now, she has also said she needed the school's atmosphere a little bit. Wow, how sweet. Now, in 2006, you should remember that Tiwa Savage participated in the UK edition of the X Factor and advanced to the final 24, but ended up being the 12th person to be evicted. She just never gave up, right? Now, my question goes, what about the people that won? Yeah, the X Factor. Where are they right now? She's bigger than them. Now, while participating, she had difficulty dealing with the limelight. She said, I'm just quoting her words here, that you have to always realize that people are watching. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching in, you're listening to the voice, or you're watching the Nomadic Influence, and of course, that's me right here in Boston, MA, and of course, my producer right there, Rokan David, has this going on. I told you we're taking this a step a little bit further. All the big events, you'll be watching them right here on Denomatic Influence across stage. Beat who, beat whichever artist, we got you. So share this link with a friend. Let your friends know that Denomatic Influence is getting this higher. Across stage is getting this higher. So click subscribe, click like, and share this video with a friend. Make sure whether you're in the hospital, you're at your job, you can get to watch all the live shows right here on Denomatic Influence. Getting back to the lady Tiwa Savage herself. 2009, Savage signed a publishing deal with Sony slash ATV Music Publishing, the deal that allowed her to write for Babyface, Cat De Luna, Fantasia, Monica, Maya. She has received songwriting credits for her contribution to Monica's song, soul-tinged ballad that is "Catch Me." If you love soul music and you know Monica's "Catch Me," Tiwa Savage was part of that. Getting further still, her collaboration with Fantasia on the song Collard Greens and Cornbread and the American recording artist a Grammy nomination in 2010. You can imagine with Tiwa Savage hands. You could be enjoying Tiwa Savage's music, but hey, you just didn't know how far Lady Tiwa Savage has come. Now, Tiwa has rocked J. Cole's Oh Yeah featuring Snoop Dogg, then Cat DeLuna's Push Push featuring Akon. She performed background vocals on Whitney Houston's album RIP, that is I Look to You 2009, inspired by the growth of Nigerian music industry. Savage moved back to Nigeria and of course signed with Marvin Records the year 2012. Let's get to the year 2010 to 2013. And we're talking the Once Upon a Time record deal and endorsements. The month of December 2011, Tiwa Savage co-hosted the second season of Nigerian Idol alongside Rhymes. Now, she made a film debut with Jock Silver and Doyle in the stage adaptation of Four Colored Girls. Tiwa Savage established the 323 Entertainment record label with her former manager and husband, T. Bills Balogun, to whom she got engaged, that is on February 5th, 2013. Now, she joined Marvin Records, remember, 2012, and was one of the lead acts on the label's compilation album, Solar, which was in 2012. Now, while attending Berklee College of Music, she networked with musicians like Keith Harris, Derek Pate, Scott Coleman, Rhoda Ellis, Darian Doze. Now, in one of the interviews with journalist Brenda Pike, she said she collaborated with producers like Chuck Harmony, Warren Oak, and among others. Now, she said her debut studio album would include songs in her native tongue, that is Yoruba. Now, Savage was featured on the remix of Oh Yeah in 2012. Prior to collaborating with Flavor, she recorded her own version of the song. Ladies and gentlemen, you should know we are having the Lady Tiwa Savage for the second time in Kampala, Uganda at Lugogo Cricket Oval. Hey. Now, of course, the Ugandan artists that are lined up over there, and I'm here to tell you the entire lineup. Hey. Now, I think we should go for some clips, some of the videos we got earlier in the day right there. My producer can give them to you real quick. Remember, you're watching right here. Like a boss.
Guys, we need to keep it moving, man.
Sorry, excuse me.
Over there. It wasn't this big. Now you should remember that this is the time that Uganda's entertainment industry has been opened. I mean, to go out there and party, and all the shows that have been around that have taken place have sold out completely. Completely. We started with Ruger, we came on with Dekuna Gold. Now it's the Lady Tiwa Savage. Up next, it will be Keys Daniel. And I'm told we have the guy Popkin still in the same area called that same arena right there, Lugogo Cricket Over. Popkin will be performing. I'm not yet sure where Keys Daniel will be performing, but one thing I should tell you, you've seen it for yourself. Unless Tiwa Savage says, "Oh no, I'm going back to my country." But you've seen the pictures over there. Tiwa Savage is in the Pearl over Africa, Kampala, Uganda, for the second time. Now, we go on to the year 2014 and 2016.
I promise you I am going to do that. I always deliver in my most humble opinion. But I'm doing that also so that the next time when you have an Irish star or whoever else that's going to come, they're going to do even bigger than what I've done. And that's my goal, is that, you know, if I'm able to succeed and make this a success, the next female artist is only going to do so much better. So it's more than just coming here and performing to me. I'm coming here to kill it. I'm coming here to show you guys that I have more hits than you probably even remember. Tomorrow is going to be a madness. I'm going to savage that stage up, and I want everyone to come out because you will not be disappointed. Trust me, it's going to be, we're bringing the biggest vibe tomorrow. It's going to be historical, iconic.
I like that. So Ugandans are famous.
Yeah, right. You heard the lady Tiwa Savage for herself over there. Now, in just a few hours, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back to give you a live show right here on our crew stage. My name is the Nomadic Influence. A big salute to my producer, Rokan David / Rokan Media. One thing for sure, Uganda, are you ready for the Afrobeats queen? Afrobeats on the replay right here. I beg your pardon. Yeah, right. I sign out. Catch you in just a few hours. The Nomadic Influence across stage. Peace out.
I promise you I am going to do that. I always deliver in my most humble opinion. But I'm doing that also so that the next time when you have an Irish star or whoever else that's going to come, they're going to do even bigger than what I've done. And that's my goal, is that, you know, if I'm able to succeed and make this a success, the next female artist is only going to do so much better. So it's more than just coming here and performing to me. I'm coming here to kill it. I'm coming here to show you guys that I have more hits than you probably even remember. Tomorrow is going to be a madness. I'm going to savage that stage up, and I want everyone to come out because you will not be disappointed. Trust me, it's going to be, we're bringing the biggest vibe tomorrow. It's going to be historical, iconic.
I like that. So Ugandans are famous.